Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one. between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region. Vaughn Harris, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone. A pitch-to-contact guy, so if you're looking for strikeouts, you're probably not going to see a boatload from this guy in this one.
So striding forward now, Carlos Perez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him.
First pitch, 107.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Up.
Popped up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. At the plate, Ruben Griffith. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ruben Griffith.
Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
0-1.
One out, nobody on. Grounded to the right. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Tom Elliott, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tom Elliott.
Pitch on the way.
Here we go now.
The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Now at the plate, Justin Mansfield.
Leading off for the West, the right fielder, Justin Mansfield.
Hey, no out.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Harris, originally from the state of Missouri, his pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a two-seamer, and a changeup. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
1-2.
And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
This is what we call a challenge fastball. Scouts love to see a guy with enough confidence and arm strength to just reach back and fire a heater past the hitter. No analytics or data is as important as some old school mano a mano. The scouts will eat that one up.
Ready now, Avery Sample.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Avery Sample.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
One down.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Hit to third. Reined in. And that's the second out. Digging in, Derek Owens.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Derek Owens.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, come on now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Barehanded at his knees. In time. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Leading off the inning, Bill Lambert, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Bill Lambert.
Hey, no outs. No outs now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
It's 0-1. Let's go.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. In there, 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That's a nice job right there, sitting him down with style. Speaking of which, style points might not matter in regular games, but in a showcase, anything that can put a shine on your performance can do nothing but improve your chances in the draft, and that's just what that K did for him.
So coming to the plate, Bernie Stein, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
First offering on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, we got one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just hung in there on that one. Here comes another 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Wow, that's the kind of stuff that really impresses here in a showcase. That's 3 Ks for him so far, and he's showing he can make big-time hitters swing and miss on a regular basis, which is something every front office in baseball can appreciate. Definitely helping himself in this one.
Now at the plate, Daniel Quevedo.
Hey, the third baseman, Daniel Quevedo.
Hey, come on, guys.
Here comes the first pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the third out. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Central squad is on top here, 1-0. Pablo Batista takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 23, Pablo Batista.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it. And the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
A close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. The Central Prospects crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Alfonso Valenzuela is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Afternoon baseball here on the show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and the prospects from the Central region. Vaughn Harris, a Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Stepping in, Donovan Kearns. He will lead this one off today.
Hey, all right, here we go now. The center fielder, Donovan Kearns.
And now pitch on the way.
First pitch, 105.
Hey, we got no outs.
Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Wow, he's not messing around right here. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, sit your backside down. Scouts just love a guy that's willing to go right after a hitter, and that's exactly what he did there. I see a lot of scouts in the stands nodding their heads, liking what they see, and I don't blame them.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Mark Fuentes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, we got 1.
The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Yeah, and that's a great job of keeping him off balance right there. He sits him down with a very nice off-speed pitch, and that has to impress the scouts in the stands. Most young hurlers depend on spotting their fastballs, but he's showing right there that he has an effective off-speed repertoire as well.
Striding into the box, Dino Trujillo, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning.
Trujillo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Hey, we got 2 outs.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Come on, guys.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The next 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Dwayne Draper.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike.
Nobody out.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Sped him up and slowed him down right there. This guy cannot seem to get on time with this pitcher. It's going to be a tough day if he continues to be out in front on the off speed and behind on the heater.
Here it comes on 0-2. Hit
1-1-1.
back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So striding in, Tom Hedrick. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tom Hedrick.
1 down now, 1 down.
And the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Let's go.
1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Yeah, and the hitter just froze, and that off-speed pitch dropped right in there for called strike 3. You know, some young pitchers get anxious and want to attack with fastball with 2-strike count, but he has enough confidence in his stuff to go with his off-speed there. The scouts love to see that confidence and wide repertoire.
Standing in, Fernando Ibanez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ibanez.
And now a pitch on the way. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Two out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Central Prospects lead it here 2-0. Standing in, Chris Rice. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. At the plate, Cleveland Windsor.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Cleveland Windsor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
And he just looks like he's in a comfortable groove out there. A nice pitch here, and the hitter can do nothing but roll over it for an easy out. It'll be interesting to see if he can finish as strong as he started this thing. Scouts like what they've seen so far.
Into the box now, Sean Luzinski.
The catcher, Sean Luzinski.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Central squad is on top here, 7-0. Pablo Batista is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 23, Pablo Batista.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. The Central Prospects with a big 17-hit attack. Pablo Batista pitches well enough to get the W. Val Nieto struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
With the 21st pick, the St. Louis Cardinals select Vaughn Harris, a starting pitcher from the Central Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.